there, it's me, Ripper the Clown, the unpredictable cartoon character come life, and today, WWE legend and WWE Hall of Famer Jimmy Superfly Snuka passed away. Now, the wrestling community has known that Snuka has been in bad health for quite some time, and news about Snuka's medical condition broke mainly because of the attempts to try him for the murder of and/or causing the death of his girlfriend back in the 80s. Now, initial hearings provided information that Snuka had cancer and also major cognitive issues, and his multifaceted condition was made public in relation to his ability to stand trial. And I believe that they held, a hearing to see if he was cognitive enough to stand trial. And at that point, the judge said that he was not, but they were going to readdress the situation later. And most recently, just a few weeks ago, charges against Jimmy Snuka were dropped or dismissed because it was revealed that Jimmy Snuka only had a few months to live. So the passing of Jimmy Snuka isn't shocking like many wrestling deaths because we all knew it was coming because of the court hearings and the media revelations made therein. And the allegations and the trial, quite frankly, despite the fact that the trial never technically happened, they were kind of a sad way to end a legacy. Now, I have to say I was never a huge or big Jimmy Snuka fan, despite watching him as a kid, both on wrestling and Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling. And quite frankly, having done a variety of research over the years, I do believe the allegations against Snuka having a hand in his girlfriend's death are indeed valid. So, despite being sad for the loss of a fellow human being and someone that I did watch as a child, I have little respect for the guy. And, that's just the way it is because, obviously a lot of lives were ruined and because of his actions in the 80s regarding the death of his girlfriend. And her family, from what I've read, has never gotten over that loss. But putting these allegations aside for the purpose of this video, these would be my two favorite Jimmy Snuka memories. First, generally speaking, Jimmy Snuka's tag team with Bruiser Brody in Japan. Now that's great stuff. Really great matches. You will see the best Jimmy Snuka matches you'll see if you look up these matches in Japan. Check them out. I'm sure there are quite a few of them on YouTube. And second, a specific memory. And that specific memory is the coconut incident with the late great Rowdy Roddy Piper. Now, if you want to hear about my relationship with Roddy Piper and see my tribute videos and my They Live spoof videos, you could check out my other videos here on YouTube and or read my new comedy novel, The Life and Mimes and Alien Invasion of Ripper the Clown, which is dedicated to Roddy and includes a preface detailing how I met him and all that stuff. So anyway, the coconut incident with Roddy Piper and Jimmy Snuka, it's just a classic piece of wrestling history. And every time I watch this footage, I'm taken aback by the intensity and the craziness. And, there are many stories about what exactly happened during that segment. People ask, hey, was the coconut score? Was Roddy Piper, supposed to hit Jimmy Snuka with the coconut? Did Snuka know that Piper was going to nail him with the coconut? But at this point in time, none of this stuff really matters because it's just a classic piece of wrestling history. It's a classic wrestling angle that is absolutely timeless. I mean, you're not going to see anything like that on TV now. And whenever, as the years went by, they tried to bring that angle back and they tried to redo it, and they just couldn't bring that angle back, and they couldn't redo it as it was in the 80s because, again, as I said, it's a timeless piece of wrestling history and one that lives on in the minds and the memories of so many fans. And I have to say, if you haven't seen this footage, I'm ashamed of you. I'm Ripper the Clown. Check out my YouTube channel for over 500 pop culture and pro wrestling comedy videos.